Hey guys, it's Greg from East Coast Dyes, and today I'm going to be giving you a mid-pocket tutorial for the Warrior Cobra X. Alright guys, so the Cobra X is a head I've never given too much attention to, but recently picked up a couple cheap and wanted to whip up a few tutorials for you. So this is a mid-pocket with 15mm East Coast mesh. The Cobra is a little bit weird to string because it has so few saddle holes and has a very long throat, but as far as X-spec heads go, which means they're legal for all levels of play and they meet the 3-inch requirement, it is probably the most pinched head. You can see that long, thin face shape with that little bit of flare up high that's going to really let you string a really mean pocket in. So I was able to string a really nice mid pocket. The bottom string is a little long to keep it nice and mid, with a really nice channel that should perform very, very well for pretty much all of you. So now I will show you guys how I strung this pocket. Alright guys, so now I'll show you how to string up the sidewall for the Cobra X. You can see here we've got a 9-diamond triangle top string already installed. This top string is installed through the first sidewall hole. So you can go and do that, a regular 9-diamond top string or a triangle. So you can see the Cobra X has relatively few sidewall holes, just like the Evo X, but a nice tight pinched face shape for an X head, which is going to make it a little easier to string. So I'll go ahead and show you guys how I string it up with a mid pocket. So I've got a sidewall here. We're going to come in the outside of the second sidewall hole. So we did our top string of the first, sidewall through the second. Without going through any mesh, I'm just going to loop my sidewall real quick just to take up a little more room so that knot does not fall through. So I haven't gone through any mesh yet. Alright, so did that loop. So now we're going to interlock the first 10-diamond hole of mesh down to the third sidewall hole. So you're going to start by going in the outside of the sidewall, up through the bottom of the first mesh hole, and pull it down tight. If you don't know how to interlock, I have a tutorial. You can find it here on YouTube on our channel. So then we're going to interlock the second mesh hole down to the fourth sidewall hole, so the next one, without skipping any. Interlock it down, pull it nice and tight, and finally the third mesh hole down to the next sidewall hole. Interlock it down. So you can see we've got those first three pulled nice and tight. It's going to give us that channel we want. Then we're going to do a 1 interlock with this next one. So you're going to come up through the bottom of that first mesh hole, and then you're going to interlock that second mesh hole down to the next sidewall hole. So here's what we've got so far. Top string on the first hole, tie second, interlock third, interlock, interlock, 1 interlock. So that's the pattern so far. Now we're going to do a 3, really bunch that mesh up and keep it from bagging low. So up and under the first hole, up and under the second hole, and finally up and under the third hole, and bunch those up and go through the next sidewall hole. So you can see there's our 3, nice and bunched up, going to give us a real nice deep mid pocket. And then we're going to go up and do a 1 on the next mesh hole, up and under, and in through the next sidewall hole. And we're going to finish it off with a 1 tie. So just going to come down through the back of this last mesh hole and out through the bottom sidewall hole. You can see I skipped one there just because you don't need to use it. So you can see there is our nice mid pocket in the Warrior Cobra X. Alright guys, so I hope I helped you string up your Cobra X with a mid pocket. Love to see some pictures if you string your Cobra like this. Send them to me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, wherever you want to, and I'll check them out. So thanks for watching. Subscribe for more string videos and tutorials we post daily. Like this video if you liked it, and as always, have a great day.